Hello, traders. I hope all is well and welcome to our weekly market outlook. And today is Monday, the last week of November. And we're going to analyze the same pairs, EURUSD, EURJPY, GBPCAD, USDZAR, and gold. So let us start with EURUSD. And on the part of fundamentals, the government shutdown has ended in the US. And right now, we expect that the market should flow in the way that, or should move in a manner that is okay, because we do not have any surprising fundamentals. And US shutdown was highly affecting the dollar. So the dollar is the currency that affects the global markets in general. So basically, if the dollar is stable, then we expect the markets on all other currencies and on all other markets to be stable. And in this week, we are going to have several news, several fundamentals. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we are going to have the PPI for the USD. And on Wednesday, we are going to have the CPIs for the Audi together with the RBNZ rate statement for the NZD. So this is a big fundamental this week. And usually this news moves a lot, and expectation is that people are expecting the rates to be cut from 2.50 to 2.25. So these are the big news that we're going to have this week. And now let us start with technical analysis. And here we have EURUSD monthly time frame, where we look at the market structure. The market structure was bullish. However, we see great signs of bearish market structure forming as equal highs are formed around the 200 EMA. So right now we are on a bearish trend, finding this support area here. On the weekly time frame, however, you can see it's a very good support. Resistance has been formed here. Equal highs with a liquidity rate and prices showing that is still going down. So last week candle is bearish. And this here is the daily time frame. And price has been bouncing on this 50 EMA and continuing down. Right now, we have had that move, and we can have a bit of a retracement and then a continuation down. So I don't see this area here holding price. So price, if it comes to this area, we should expect it to break it to find this level here. And on the hour 4 time frame, we are looking at the TDI. So the peak was here. Price has moved. We are having that area. We're having that shark fin here. And the move. Our shark fin for reset will be here. So right now, we have temporary buys to go from the resetter. Okay, so if we look at the 30 minutes, I think the reset here is popping. So this here is our area for reset. So we should have a temporary buy to find that high. And then a peak reset should now be formed there. A big reset should now be formed, and price should continue going down. So as for now, as for today, if it gives you a buy, then you take it, eh? Then you take it, but it's a temporary buy to that area, and then we go down. This is EURJPY. So EURJPY, this is the market structure. It's very bullish, super bullish. See, it's forming new highs, and this is the weekly. So the weekly, the market structure is still bullish. The market structure is still bullish. This is the daily time frame. This is where they formed the supports and then continue going up. We're having this zone here where price might come before going up, but also we are having this zone here. So let us have a quick look on the 30 minutes. If price is laying around 200 EMA, no, it has broken the 200 EMA. So therefore, we can expect for price to drop a bit today, maybe to find this level and then continue going up. But if we consider the higher time frame buyers, the market structure is very bullish. It's very bullish. So the TDI is also showing a shark fin around the 50. Okay, and on the hour, it's around an area of reset. EURJPY on the hour one is on an area of peak reset. It's around the 200 EMA. That is where we expect a peak reset to be formed, and price has already started moving going up. However, we should expect for price to return back to this area, maybe find the yesterday's low, and there is where we can take our trade to buy. And if you look on how price has moved, it has broken these previous highs. So this was all an area of liquidity. And how this last week candle has been closed, we expect for price to fill this week before going down. That's how it did here. It did fill the week. So that's why we still expect for a bullish trend. And if it forms resistance together with the liquidity that it has raided, that resistance will be strong. So with these two conferences, that is where we should now be looking to take good sales on EURJPY. But as for now, I am still expecting for buys on EURJPY. Now let us move to pound CAD. This is the monthly time frame. Price has been having a bullish market structure, and right now we are on a consolidation. We're still on that consolidation for a couple of months. This is the weekly time frame. So price has been consolidating around that zone. See how the consolidation is. So this consolidation is like a falling wedge here. Okay, so it's like a falling wedge like that. So right now we should expect for price to drop before it breaks. So right now we're expecting for price to drop. So that is the hour 4 time frame. And here we have the hour one time frame. So I would expect for price to go around yesterday's high or reach even the large quarter point there. And there is where we should take ourselves. So on USDZAR, on the other hand, this is the monthly time frame. So price has been selling and it's on an area of support here. So on the weekly time frame, we are on that area of support. See, price has been trying to form like a peak here. This is the daily. You see, we had this as a peak, and then price came down, raided the buy stops, I mean the sell stops below here, and the stop losses, and then we had that reversal. This is an indication of a good peak, eh? This is an indication of a good peak. So right now, price has moved 3 levels going up. And now we should expect 1, 2, and 3 before having a peak reset. So peak reset can be formed around that area. So an ID50 trade, sell to the ADR. And then right here, we should expect for a peak reset to be formed to have a continuation going up. So that is on USDZAR. And now let us finish up with gold. So let us finish up with gold. So this is the monthly time frame. Gold has been forming new highs. This is the weekly time frame. The market structure is still bullish. This is the daily. Now, on the daily, we had this area of support formed. Price came all the way to the order block here. So we're having that order block. So I returned to order block, and right now we are around that order block. So it's going from one area of liquidity to the next. So I think price is forming a support here on this order block. So that is my anticipation on gold. That is my anticipation on gold. Okay, so therefore time frame. The TDI is also an area where peak reset might be formed. And here we have the hour and time frame. Okay, so price should come back to that zone and form a good peak for us to take a buy trade there. Okay, so you should be aware of the fundamentals that are going on this week, as I mentioned earlier, as soon as we started our analysis. And always be keen to changes in the market and trade what the market gives you. So sometimes you might have an anticipation of price selling, but then because of the fundamentals and certain market behaviors, price might change its direction and start to go in the other directions. So you should be able to quickly adapt to that and change your view. should be able to quickly change your view. So that is all I have for today, and I wish you all a happy trading week this week. I will be more available this week for the live sessions, and I hope to catch each one of you on these live sessions. And happy trading.